Do you know, one of these mornings I'm going to kill the little swine.
Oh, why is he late again?
Oh, no, I've been up since 7 o'clock making his sandwiches. Only now he's decided he wants a salad box.
Really?
Yeah, you know, when we were at school, it were all about chocolate and stodge. Now it's how many raisins have you got?
It's terrible, isn't it? These kids wanting to be healthy.
Well, it is when I've got to pay out twice.
Just take it.
Oh, come on, that's not what we're getting at.
I'm not going to see him go without. Anyway, if you really want to pay me back, you can help me with this lot. I'm struggling.
Perhaps you shouldn't go firing your staff willy-nilly.
You're talking about Amy. I didn't fire her. I simply asked what she knew about some missing stock.
Right, and that doesn't imply she's had her mitts on it at all.
Well, what do you want me to do, Val? I checked and checked, and we're definitely down.
Yeah, but I said the supplier could have made a mistake.
It's 2 separate suppliers, and the only thing we're down on is spirits and fags.
Still doesn't mean that Amy took them.
Yeah, I'm not saying she definitely did, but let's face it, she hasn't been a saint recently, has she?
That doesn't mean she's on the rob already.
You know, I would like nothing more than to be proved wrong. But spirits and fags don't just go missing by themselves. Someone's got to have taken them. Such as?
Have you asked Alicia what she knows?
She's got naught to do with this.
Well, it's funny that the other week she had no rent money, and then all of a sudden she's got enough money to pay us and buy Jacob presents too.
Yeah, because she was put in an extra shift.
Not that many.
I am not going to go accusing her of stealing.
Well, you were happy enough to accuse Amy.
Yes, because we hardly know her.
You still can't treat her like that when you've got no proof she's done anything wrong.
Shall I come back?
No, it's fine.
Right, great, thanks. You're not going to help then?
No, I'm busy. Now, if you want some help, go and sort things out with Amy.
Why? What's happened? What's Amy done now?
Depends on who you ask. Well, have you come for outbutt gossip?
I shouldn't have said anything. She looked gutted when we left.
She's very good at turning on the waterworks, just to distract us from what she's actually done.
Hey, you don't know what I'd hope to do with her.
Well, your Leyla seems pretty sure.
No, it's typical of her to jump to a wrong conclusion with no proof.
It's hardly a coincidence that things went missing as soon as Amy started.
It could be.
Just like it was when money went missing from our place and all. I don't know whether she's pushing her luck because she thinks she can get away with it now, or whether she's trying to see how far
Worth the hassle.
Oh, come on, where are you going? Look, don't walk out again.
Didn't want this stupid job in the first place.
You can't do this, Leyla. It ain't fair.
I've said I will give her another chance, all right, as long as she admits she made a mistake.
And we've all made mistakes, haven't we, Leyla? Do I have to remind you about a certain pair of shoes?
Why are you turning this round on me? Right, our stock is missing, and someone must have taken it.
Yeah, well, it wasn't her.
And how would you know?
Look, I'm sorry, right? I intended to put it back. It was me. I took it. Look, I'm sorry, right? I never meant to get anyone into trouble.
What did you think was going to happen, eh? You robbed off me.
I know it sounds bad, but I just figured you'd write it off as a mistake.
What, so it's all right to nick from your family as long as no one finds out, yeah?
It wasn't like that. I was going to put it back before anyone realised it.
So why didn't you admit it then once we had? You knew I was blaming Amy. You knew what people around here were saying about her.
What you were saying about us, you mean?
I'm sorry, all right? I had no idea.
Well, you just didn't stop to think about it, did you? Just assumed it was the care kid. You're both as bad as each other.
You know how much this business means to me. You've seen the hours that I put in, but you didn't care, did you? You just went and did it anyway.
No! All right, I'm sorry.
No, you let yourself into my shop and you took my most expensive stock. That's not messing up, Alicia. That's outright theft.
I did it for Jake.
What, he needed you to steal for him?
I had nothing for his birthday after I gave you the rent.
All right, yeah, so it's our fault.
Well, I couldn't let him go without presents, could I?
Well, why didn't you tell us? Maybe we could have helped.
You know Jacob would have been happy with whatever you gave him. You were just too busy competing with Justin.
Yes, I know, but it's hard.
And you didn't stop to think about me.
I'm sorry. It will never happen again, all right?
And we're supposed to believe that, are we?
I'll pay you back. I'll do shifts in the shop if you want.
I don't want you going near that place.
Fine, I'll stay away then. Come on, it was one mistake. It's not like I'm going to start nicking from your purse, is it?
I don't know what you'd do. To be honest, I don't even trust you in this house.
So what, you want me to move out then?
No, of course we don't. No one's saying that.
You know, I tried everything to make things right between us.
I'll get me stuff then. be back for the rest of my stuff when I've found somewhere.
You don't have to leave straight away.
Oh, no, you've made it quite clear that you don't want us here.
Well, what did you expect?
A little bit of family loyalty would have been nice.
I gave you a place to stay and you still ripped me off. That's not what families do.
Keep your coat on, love, because we're off.
Where are we going?
I don't know, sweetheart, but Auntie Leyla don't want us here anymore.
No, that is not true. Look, you can stay here as long as you like.
Yeah, well, not without me.
You can't just go dragging him off without a place to stay.
He is not your problem anymore, right? Come on.
Alicia.
No! Come on.